The following video has been Fatboy approved. These are the shill-free opinions of Fatboy. Every product reviewed is bought and paid for by Fatboy. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? It is your boy. Welcome in the Fatboy Fragrance Reviews, and I hope you are having a beautiful day, because I'm always having a great day, and of course you know who I am. I am Mr. Fatboy, a.k.a. the hardest working man, sometimes at Fragcom, a.k.a. the shill-free man at Fragcom. Thank you for being here today, and thank you so much for showing the love. And if you are new to my channel, and if you like what you see, make sure you give me a subscription, you give me a like, you share it with your friends, and let them know it's a great place to get fragrance content over here at fatboyfragrance.com, where I've always kept it real since the jump. Now, you want to sample this bad boy? We got some left. You sample this one at fatboyfragrance.com, fatboyfragrance.com, where the customer is always right. Most of the time, sometimes, but most of the time. Maybe not all the time. All right, thank you so much. Like I said, let's get into this, baby. We got a brand new one from Chanel. This might be a masterpiece. We're going to get all up in it. You know how we do it, baby. No edits, no do-overs. All I ever need is one take. And one take, and I always get it right. Fatboy Fragrance Review starts now. We are back, and today, baby, we're finally going to give you my full perspective and review on the new Chanel, the Allure Homme Sport line. Chanel Allure Homme Sport Superleggera. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but that's what I'm going to say. I'm just going to call it Super Legs. Super Legs is what I'm going to call it, okay? So this brand new one from Chanel just came out very recently. And there's mixed reviews on it, but I'm going to tell you right now what my feelings are on this fragrance. I wore it extensively, and I wore it a lot. And when I wear a fragrance a lot, that means I'm really digging it, or I'm either confused and don't know what to do with it. But here's a good look at the Chanel bottle. Mine is about empty. I just ordered another one. Supposedly this is a limited release, so if you like this fragrance, you might want to buy a couple ahead of time, because it's going to be hard to get towards the end. Classic Chanel cap. They usually have the red top on top. Easy to tell if it's Chanel or not. These are highly counterfeited. I bought mine from, I think, Macy's, if I was correct. I can't remember exactly. These will set you back about $180, which is typical for a Chanel. About right. You don't find Chanel's steeply discounted, so it is something that you're going to have to live with when it comes to this fragrance. All right, so let's pull up the notes on this bad boy, and we'll get started. Top, you have citrus, mandarin, and grapefruit. So a lot of citrus going on in the open of this bad boy. According to Fragrantica, I'm going Fragrantica. I'm going by that. In the middle, you got woody notes, cedarwood, and then just for a basic, bottom notes, you got white musk, amber, patchouli, and sandalwood. Okay, so this fragrance, to me, I have two Chanel Allure Hommes. I have Allure Homme and I have Allure Homme Sport. So I don't have Blanche, but I know what it smells like. And I don't have the original one, I think, Allure Homme. Not the sport version, but the sports ones, I have all of them. And this is where I kind of feel, I love Allure Homme Sport, but I absolutely think Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme is like, Mount Rushmore type of fragrance. Where does this one fall? We'll find out together. Let's go. Skin, baby, and let's get to work. Great. Chanel always killing them sprayers. I love this fragrance. I think it's a perfect fragrance. It's like, to me, if somebody took the best parts of Acquagio, the best parts of Chanel Allure Homme Sport, put it together, and that's what you got. Absolutely stunning in the opening. You have that DNA from the Chanel Allure Homme Sport line. You get this gorgeous citrus fragrance note that's just beautiful in there, but it has a weight to it. This one has a nice weight to it. It doesn't feel light. It feels like it has some, some to it. A little bit of scramp, as we like to say down south. It got some scramp in it. There is a lot of strength in this fragrance. It definitely feels heavier than the other ones. It's definitely heavier than Allure Homme. Allure Homme Sport or Extreme definitely has more of a long-lasting vibe. This one, to me, even though it is a citrus-based fragrance, I got decent performance out of it. But I absolutely love the way this fragrance smells. This is a beautiful 10 out of 10 opening on a fragrance. It's going to grab you right away. It's a nice ain't the right word. It's a perfect opening on a fragrance. This is a great way to start this fragrance. It is stunning, beautiful citrus. If you love citrus, you're going to love this fragrance. And I don't mean like a fancy citrus like, say, Hermes. This is the way Chanel does it, and they do it well. They use the best ingredients. They make a great fragrance, and this is top-notch performance as far as the opening goes. Beautiful done. As I wore this fragrance, as it dried down, kind of got more of a vibe of like, it has hints of Allure Homme in there, but the patchouli, I think, and the amber that I did pick up on, and as you get more and more used to doing this, you do pick up on things, and you can pick up on that little bit of griminess from the patchouli that I kind of like in this version of it. Sometimes patchouli is not my favorite kind of vibe, but whatever Chanel does with their patchouli, I actually like it. Oh, man, just a perfect fragrance. And I mean, absolutely perfect. I don't give out a lot of, perfect, fragrance scores. I mean, I know I give 100% approval of things, but when I go out of my way to say something, I want to tell you right now, this week of me doing these videos, these next two are coming up are also going to be amazing. I mean, there's a trend going on here with me with the last three that I picked up. I did think they're all signature scent worthy. This one would be more of a signature scent worthy fragrance if it had more of a all year round feel. But I would wear this year round. I wouldn't even care. I think the citrus doesn't hurt it as far as making it a nice compliment to wear in any situation. Every time I wore it, I felt great wearing it. I feel like I just didn't matter the situation. One day it was cloudy and cold and I still liked it. I think its fragrance has a place in any season. But people are going to feel like it's just a summer fragrance. I don't think so. All right, so if you love citrus, you're going to love this. If you like the Chanel DNA with the Allure Homme Sport, you're going to love it. To me, it's not like Allure. It's more like Allure Homme. Definitely not like Extreme. Definitely more like Allure Homme, but more citrusy and almost like an Aqua Gio vibe to it. All right, let's find out if this bad boy gets my full seal approval or not. Let's just get to that way right now. To me, this is the perfect fragrance. I can't find anything wrong with it. It is perfect. It's a 10 out of 10 masterpiece for me. This is what a masterpiece looks like to me. And I've heard that word thrown around a lot this year. This is the masterpiece. I'm sorry, I feel that way. It's worth every penny. So without that, let's get right into my review, my final thoughts. 4 boxes, let's go ahead and check them off because I know I'm going to check every single one of them. Performance, fantastic. Easily 6 hours to 7-8 hours out of this bad boy. And I sprayed heavily on my clothes and I can still smell it. And the next day I can still smell it. People are going to tell you they don't get great performance, but as me personally, I got an amazing performance. All right, second box, first impressions. 10 out of 10 first impressions. Amazing. Spin around, amazing. Make me want to just smack my mouth. I smell so damn good. Perfect opening, no doubt. This is going to be nominated for Fragrance of the Year, without a doubt. One of the best releases of the year. In a year where we got some shitty designer fragrances, we got a home run by Chanel. Thank you. Okay, third box is the wifey like it. She doesn't just like it, she loves this. This is probably her favorite release of the year. Amazing. So the wifey loved it, and the compliments come, you can bet on it. I wore this for 3 days, and I got compliments every day I wore it. This is a compliment getter. If that's what you're looking for, I believe you can get compliments wearing this to justify your fragrance. If people, I love compliments. Compliment the shit out of me. It doesn't bother me at all. So check that box. Final box, how much do I recommend it? Blind bottle worthy, absolutely. Perfect fragrance, absolutely. 10 out of 10 fragrance, absolutely. 100% approval. Amazing job by Chanel. You killed it. Knocked it out of the park. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a beautiful day. And you know I always tell you, baby, if you smell good and you feel good, then baby, it's going to be all good. Fatboy Fragrance Reviews is out.